What's up, guys? It's Sam&Colby, and welcome to Hell Week!
For the next week, we are going to be investigating the Farrar School, known over the last 15 years as one of the most paranormally active spots in America. But here's the thing. No one knows why.
And because this haunting is such a mystery and unlike any other place we've ever investigated before, we looked into buying it and as of today are officially the new owners.
The Farrar Elementary School
is alive.
Did you just see that? Where?
I had a child figure standing right in front of me.
Oh! What is that? Something just went into the boiler room.
Ring the bell.
Babe, no, this was not a good idea.
We'll get into why we bought this school a little later, but first, let's establish the rules for Hell Week. Rule number 1 is that every night this week we have to sleep on the property. However, the location that we sleep at is going to be randomly chosen from a hat.
And because you liked us so much last year, rule number 2 is we both get to write a challenge for the other person that we can present at any time this week.
What?
I told you I wasn't messing around this year, man.
And for the first night of Hell Week, we got Exploring with John.
Every video we're in, it's gonna be a good one right off the bat. Because we have the craziest freaking videos.
Now we can do anything.
Anything.
Anything you could think of.
Anything.
I just can't believe they bought it, all right?
Me neither, dude. It's mine.
This is so weird. I was like, it ain't opening.
From 1922 to 2002, the Farrar Elementary School was the epicenter of this entire region, where tons of social events were held. They built this state-of-the-art school for a booming town, planning for hundreds of people to move there. But Farrar always stayed the same, with a max population of just a couple hundred people. For the past 15 years, investigators have come away from Farrar School with one conclusion, that this is one of the most active buildings they've ever seen. But no one knows why. Students would talk of ghost sightings and hauntings. After 80 years, it was finally shut down and left abandoned ever since. But everything was left behind, almost like it was frozen in time. So what made you buy it? That's what we're gonna try to figure out, because the only known lead of why this possibly could be haunted is there's a cemetery right in front of it. Who puts a cemetery in front of an elementary school? There's no recorded murders, there's no historical battles, there's no burial ground, but the place just keeps getting more and more active.
The only answer lies just across the street where there's the town cemetery, which has a larger population than the current town itself. But what makes things even more interesting is in recent months, we've heard that the school has become even darker. Abnormally large shadow figures will roam the halls, and there's an increase in poltergeist activity.
Everything is left inside. When this went abandoned, it was basically like a wasteland. They just up and left.
I'm big into a lot of video games. I feel like I'm playing like PlayStation 1 horror game. Like an FP, like first person view horror game right now.
Like a Silent Hill or something.
Exactly, Silent Hill, yeah.
Yeah, no, this whole place is terrifying, but luckily they have one room that's called the safe room. First floor is the safest floor. There's even a safe room that's supposedly not haunted at all. This is where we're gonna be setting up for the week.
This is also the area with all the security footage, so we can capture anything that happens at all times.
Here we go.
Welcome to where we have to stay for the next 7 days.
Guys are absolutely crazy.
We got all the equipment all ready to go. We have 24/7 surveillance that we can see. So unlike any other place, we have more coverage this week.
All right, so you guys said I had to sign something?
Our first ever sign-in sheet. Sam&Colby's Haunted School. You can be the first ever guest on our guest sheet.
Don't forget it, guys. First one right here. I'm actually really honored, but I like that you gave me a whole freaking feather. Is that with the ink?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're going Harry Potter on this.
I got a whole feather. Okay, I gotta dip it again.
Hey.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Wow, imagine trying to write a letter. How much times you gotta dip it in there?
Boom, baby.
Yeah! First one!
First one to lose my life.
Oh my
god! I think these are all the investigators over the 15 years.
Or maybe explorers?
This is actually like a pretty visited spot, pretty popular spot. Look at the old school. Did you have this?
No way. Yes, I did.
This is how to ask for help. It says like raise your hand, body basics. What?
What? Oh my
Old
god.
TV.
Fat screen. That's how you know we're taking it back.
Oh my god, this is so creepy.
Man, I hate school. I don't want to do that anymore.
The second floor, which is where we're at right now, is mostly known for apparitions of students and children who are known to be tricksters. Physical touches, disembodied voices, and the first ever EVP was recorded here.
The two most haunted rooms on this floor are 206 and Mrs. Martin's room, which is where we're sitting right now. But even in the halls, there's been footage of slamming lockers. And on the central staircase right in front of the school, a previous owner almost fell down the stairs when she felt a hand catch her, protecting her from the fall.
When she looked around to see who caught her, nobody was there.
All right, what's that doing here?
Oh god, that's so creepy.
It's horrifying.
Because it's an elementary school, it's all like little kid stuff like drawings and creepy writing.
Yo, that's supposed to be like some of the scariest stuff, like in like Asian horror movies. It's always like a haunted school.
Yeah, dude, like this one, somebody said this is called the piss cow. It's like a little kid that drew that.
To be honest, the scariest ghosts are children's.
No, it
They're
is.
like the little girl spirits. Fucking terrifying.
Or like the ones that look like The Ring or The Grudge, and they make the sound like,
That's a ghost.
Wait, is that my last name?
Brock.
Oh, no, that's just Brooke. Oh my god.
looks like a guy in his boner, kind of.
Dude, what?
Man,
Or a tree.
That was kind of bad.
I was gonna say a tree,
Yeah.
or it could be a vase.
For people that are unfamiliar with your channel, can you introduce yourself?
So I'm Dakota. I have a YouTube channel called Project Fear.
Let's go! We love that channel.
Farrar was one of my first ghost challenges ever. When I was 15, Farrar did not disappoint and definitely shook us. There's one time where we were in Farrar, super scared. Did you guys just hear something?
Yeah.
We hear this noise in one of the takes, and it sounds like it's coming from the end of the hall. And when you zoom in, you can see very, very clearly a locker door just creaking open. That's one of the main reasons I still to this day set up cameras.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
god.
a good one. What floor was that on?
It's the first floor that has a hallway.
That's the one we're on right now.
Literally right now.
And that's with the noise right over there.
What if we told you that as of today, Colby and I own this for our school?
Dude, no way.
We are the new owners of Farrar.
Holy crap, dude. That is awesome. You picked a really good one to buy.
What better way to break in our new spot than to lock ourselves in here and stay for 7 days?
What the hell? Okay, that's amazing.
But let's get down to it. Why did we buy this place? For years, we have dreamed about buying a haunted location of our own, and we heard this spot was in disrepair and would probably be demolished soon. So after doing a lot of research and even coming to this place ourselves to do our own investigation, we realized how special this place is. In order to preserve history and keep this place open for future investigators, we looked into buying this property. We thought that buying an old school would be an easy task at first, but realized it was going to take a lot of time and effort to make sure we did this right. Many repairs were needed in order to make this a safe thing for everyone.
And obviously we need to double check that the haunted claims about the building were correct. So multiple times we had teams of people, including us, come out to verify the hauntings.
Oh my.
Oh wait, it still has everything in it! Guys, this has been being investigated for 15 years. What are you so afraid of? I guess we will find out. Bro, I feel like we're gonna fall through any minute.
Me too. This is not safe.
Oh, here we go. This is the map of the spot. So gym, dude, the boiler room right next to this gym. They say the boiler room is where everything is starting to get super negative.
That's where the portal's supposed to be, right?
We've been looking to buy a haunted place since we started haunted investigations, ghost hunting. This one came on the market and seems like it has the most history of paranormal happenings for literally over a decade.
This place really needs repair, especially the roof. So we were thinking about buying it, repairing it, and then seeing what's really haunting here.
But it all depends on your one shot. If you miss, we are not buying the spot. What does that mean? Do we have to buy this place?
I think that means we have to buy this place.
Let's do it. A couple of guides that we have talked to before we walked in said that this is the area that emits all the negative senses.
Yeah, there's some sort of malevolent energy in here.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Look. It looks like there was like almost like a seance room.
This will definitely be where people play the Ouija board.
Even without equipment, I'm already getting a much more negative vibe here. Like just stillness. Like I don't know. It just feels off.
Yeah.
Let's break out the equipment and try to figure it out.
Let's do it.
It just said we want you. Do you know who we are? My name is Sam and this is Colby. Do you know who we are? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did you come from? Something just made a noise in the boiler room. For some reason I just feel like it's trying to scare us or something like that.
I never left.
What the fuck? As you can see, right off the bat, we could tell something about this place was dark. So we immediately signed all the papers needed when we got home to get started.
And as of now, we are officially the owners of Farrar Elementary School, and we have plans to restore the building and get to the bottom of this dark mystery.
Anybody need to use the... It kind of smells like ass in there, actually.
Dude, well look, it's out of order, bro. We need to go contact the janitor.
Dude, the janitor's a real spirit here, too.
Wait, what do you mean?
The janitor, the librarian, the principal. There's so many spirits here, man.
Oh my god, man. Whoa, it's got a mirror. We can do Bloody Mary.
You know what though? For being closed this long, the fact that the mirror's not smashed,
It's awesome.
it's a really good sign.
Oh god, I don't want to look at that.
Dude.
Oh my god, dude.
I should have knew you were gonna scare us, but I didn't.
We heard 206 is one of the more haunted rooms, but the most haunted floor is up one level, the 3rd floor.
The 3rd floor is overall the most active floor, known to have a 9-foot tall shadow figure who does not like visitors.
God dang it.
Many call this spirit the principal, who controls all the activity in the building. Supposedly, he's the one in charge, and many people call him the leader. The principal can come off as very stern to investigators, and people don't know if they should fear him or respect him. On one occasion, after an investigator provoked him, the shadow figure crossed the entire distance of a hallway and launched him into the cabinets in the principal's office.
The most active area on the 3rd floor is the auditorium. This is where the child spirits are most easily contacted. Actually, when we were here a couple months ago, we saw a shadow figure and got tons of consistent activity on the 3rd floor. That area is what proved to us that we needed to come back.
So it's just 3 floors total?
Yeah, main floor, 2nd floor is what we're on, and then 3rd floor.
And specifically the 3rd floor because it's where the auditorium is, which is known as the vortex, or like the beacon for all the spirits to come to.
Like, this is absolutely insane.
This is the auditorium.
4th grade is out of this world. Literally paranormal.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is actually cool, but kind of freaky.
Yeah.
You know what else is kind of cool but kind of freaky? This tenor right now.
This tenor right now?
You want to see a tenor?
What is that?
Dude, wait for it. Ready? You don't. There's a lot of people waiting on this.
I know, okay.
Don't fucking mess up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That was not 10.
Oh my god.
What? That was 9.
That was so close.
You were on your feet before 10.
Oh, shit, sorry, 9.5.
Maybe later in Hell Week you can finally be impressive.
Okay.
There's so many toys everywhere.
So we can probably use some during the investigation, yeah?
Yeah, but wait,
Where's that?
What?
You took the bowling pin? Where's this video going?
handstands and bowling pins?
This is huge, by the way.
Whoa! Is that Annabelle? Oh my god, dude, what is this?
Wait, that's like a creepier looking Annabelle.
Oh my god, dude, and it's got a heart. I love you! Oh god!
Why does that just freak me out?
It's actually
It's
really
supposed to be so nice, but I don't know.
This is known as one of the most haunted spots, this stage, so we gotta come here in a bit.
I don't like this one at all.
Dude, this is a really tall doll.
I know.
Dude, I don't like that. Looks like it could be your sis.
This could be my sister, dude.
Dude, your sister, dude.
Should we just listen really quick? Just to see?
Yeah.
That makes it so much scarier that we're sleeping here for a week. Because any noise we hear, we know is not normal.
Yo,
What?
did you just see that?
No? What would you do?
I could have, bro.
Like the light?
I could have sworn, and that might be on camera, that I just seen like a figure just like move.
No, you didn't already.
Just right now.
Where?
Over here. I swear to God on everything. I thought you might have seen it. Like right here.
No, I was
in here.
Oh, dude, you good?
I don't know. It was just like, shoo.
Wait, what is this? Wait, this might be... Dude, the principal.
This is the principal's office.
This is the principal's office. So the one ghost that we do know is that there is like a principal spirit. And a lot of people say there's like a giant shadow figure.
No fucking
on the
way.
3rd floor. That's why they say it's like the haunted floor. It's 3rd floor.
Like, guys, I never even researched this place. I don't know anything about it. It just looked like it. Like a figure just came in here. It looked like a physical kind of moving blob or something.
No way.
I'm not even kidding.
I think there's some sort of story that on the 3rd floor, someone got like pushed.
Yes.
Someone got like slammed or pushed into like the wall by something that they thought was this principal spirit. Like the principal was supposed to be like tough on people.
Dude, I'm kind of just freaked out. Like that was nuts.
Wait, that's actually kind of incredible though.
like right here.
Already?
One of the key things to see here is motion, because Farrar School is known for motion and poltergeist activity.
Because we got motion.
In the ocean? We got motion.
We got motion. So spirits come follow us. Motion. Farrar School has a wide range of paranormal activity that has been caught, from capturing orbs to people getting shoved into lockers.
Not by bullies, by spirits.
Poltergeist activity is the most common, with accounts of violent pushing, equipment moving, and doors and lockers slamming on their own. One investigator, Johnny, aka the Villisca Axe murder house manager, was shoved into a coat rack next to the principal's office.
Other manifestations include orbs, light flashes, and audible voices like laughing being heard out loud. When people see shadow figures in the Farrar School, they describe them as darker than the dark.
I interviewed someone who was on this local Iowa team, and they put a soccer ball on a stage. The ball gets hit. Like you even like hear the noise of like, the ball getting hit, then flying. It's one of those things that you would see in like a top most haunted videos.
Oh, God.
That's the weird thing too. When you really consider that if people have had balls moving there, we had the locker door opening. Like this place has a lot more poltergeist stuff actually moving.
Yeah, and it's
Are you
so-
hearing stuff again?
What was that?
It's in there.
What was that?
Hey, my name is Mike, groundskeeper, lawn care.
Do you have any specific experiences that happened to you?
I was actually sitting over in that corner right over there on one of the desks, and I had a child figure standing in front of me for 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 whole minutes.
It wasn't a shadow figure or
It wasn't a
anything?
shadow figure, it was a child figure standing right in front of me. I went to look at my watch, and I heard and watched it run out into the door and into the hallway.
It's so weird because after our Dakota interview, we heard a noise right next to us.
Right in there.
Yeah.
That may be where the child stays.
I got the chills from that.
Multiple people have had that exact same experience. The kid will poke its head out, take a look, like, what's going on?